Before we move any further with the festivities, I'd be remiss if I didn't introduce a few of our dignitaries. Without their support and commitment to this project, it never would have happened. From the Fremont City Council, we have Mayor Bill Harrison, Vice Mayor Anu Natarajan, Council Member Suzanne Chan, Council Member Vinnie Bacon, and Council Member Raj Salwan. Also from the Recreation Commission, we have Vice Chair Larry Thompson. Thank you. Laura Winter, Frank Perrone, John Herndon, and Pavan Vadir. And from Assembly Member Wykowski's office, we have Sean Manalo. Thanks for coming out. And from Assembly Member Bill Quirk's office, we have Lama Murtaza. And also, Fred Diaz, City Manager of the best city in California. Which I guess makes him the best city manager. Not bad for a Dodger fan. I guess I'll turn my resignation in now. Okay. All right. And lastly, I'd like to acknowledge the 3 key players that saw this project through. Annabelle Holland, Community Services Director. Roger Ravenstad, Project Manager. And Greg Anderson, Construction Inspector. I'd now like to invite Jordan Richter to come up and say a few words on behalf of the skating community.
Good.
Jordan. Jordan's a professional athlete and youth advocate who encourages young people to live a healthy lifestyle while practicing the craft of skateboarding. Jordan grew up in the nucleus of skateboarding industry in sunny San Diego, where he was a local at the world-famous Del Mar Skate Ranch. Not bad. I thought that would get a bigger round of applause. Jordan was mentored by some of the biggest names in the industry, like Tony Hawk, Chris Miller, and Mike McGill. Jordan currently competes on the pro circuit. He's also instructed skate camps all over the world and developed the first skateboard curriculum for the Joan Kroc Salvation Army in San Diego. City of Fremont is very lucky to have him as the primary skate instructor for summer camps and classes. It's my pleasure to introduce Fremont's own Jordan Richter.
You! Yeah, Jordan! Yeah! We love you, Jordan!
Thank you.
Show us your boobs.
It's a pretty, thank you again. Pretty hefty introduction. I want to thank you all for coming out. I'm really choked up by seeing this turnout. I want to thank all the sponsors who came out, those vendors that came out to support, and also there is on behalf of the skate community of Fremont, I think it's pertinent to recognize those people who really made this park happen, because I'm just a pretty face here who came later on in the game, and I was not sitting in every city meeting like Donna Weiss and Tony Pimentel and some of the others, especially the management and city officials, Zach Wormhout, and also Wally Holiday from California Skateparks, the local contractors, Mayor Harrison, and all the others who made this park a reality. They're really the ones who are behind this and made this happen, so we want to give them a round of applause. Many cities have skate parks. They're free parks. They're all over. We can find them all over the Bay. There's maybe close to 40, if I believe, 40 public skate parks. But this is a unique park in the sense that we had this local skate community and we had local professional riders, professional skaters, and a lot of involvement. Even though it took longer than most have liked, the result is pretty plain to see as one of the best skate parks, definitely in Northern California.
Amen.
So this shows the involvement of this beautiful city, and I mean that I've never seen a city in the involvement that they've had, not buttering them up either. I really have said it all the time that Fremont is definitely a unique city, that only a city like this can bring this into existence. So I'm not going to go on too much farther, but the important thing I just want to state is that the partnership between the skaters and the city, because from the first meeting in those first city meetings and onward, for as long as this park sits here, which is indefinitely, we need to be mindful of what, how to keep this park clean and obey obviously the rules that are stated on the signs around the park, and to be mindful of how we conduct ourselves as skateboarders so we can give a good example for also a lot of the young people who are coming here for the future.
Amen.
This park, no doubt, is going to bring a lot of value to this city. We're going to see a lot of different people come from all over the world. I've already had personally messages from people in Australia, from Europe, from all over, who have expressed their real deep desire to come all the way here just to ride this park. So what we have here is something special. In conclusion, I want to say I'm really honored that the city has given me this opportunity to contract with them to offer skateboard camps and skateboard lessons. I am here to try my best to offer the value I can to guide our kids to a more safe skateboarding experience, and also be here to hopefully mentor and be a part of the process. I want to thank you again for having me here, and thank you again to the city for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Jordan! Good. We love you!